Hello, YouTube. Back with another back day. No pun intended. Really good session today. I think I increased my pull-ups by 2. So I went from 9 to 11. So the goal of getting to that 15-20 range is working. And then chin-ups, I increased from 8 to 9. You can't increase everything all at the same rate, right? But very, very proud. I think I was planning on potentially going up in weight. That's why I did this one pull-up here, but it did feel heavy. So I decided to pivot that plan and just do an AMRAP set with pull-ups. And I got 11, which is, I don't know if it's a personal best, but I'm very happy and excited about that progress. Let's take a look and then we'll go into chin-ups. No pain on the right elbow, no pain in the right shoulder, or forearms. I usually get that tennis elbow, golfer's elbow on the right. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on that to make sure it doesn't pop back up. Knowing your body's limitations, strengths, weaknesses, and balances is important because then you can monitor them, counteract them, and do preventative measures before it happens. These are chin-ups. Chin-ups always felt better for me. I get 9 here. Again, very proud of. Not sure if it's the back strength, if it's the grip strength, if it's the training for it, but maybe it's all of the above. Go into my Landmine rows, barbell rows, one-arm barbell rows. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't care. Backed off the weight here. I can't remember if I did that last session also. But instead of the 110 number, I hit the 90, so just 245s. It just felt more controlled. I mean, the back grows. Back grows regardless. I'm not sure if it's the deadlifts or the back workout, but I have a pretty wide upper chest, shoulders, back area. And honestly, just staying healthy is the main concern from my upper body standpoint. If you get injured, all progress stops. Big stretch on the bottom. Tight contraction on top. This definitely works out a little bit of your abs as well. Maybe obliques, maybe abs. I don't know. Stabilizer muscles. Who cares? Coming back with the other side. Yeah, these aren't really sexy, but, I might go to, I used to do pendulum rows a lot back when I was younger, but with my shoulder imbalance, I always thought that increased the chance of injury just because I wasn't pulling symmetrically. I don't know. These, doesn't matter because it's one-armed, right? Again, you can see lowered the weight here again. I think I go up in reps. I just like these, honestly. This is the show muscle on the back. The T traps. That upper back area. I always wanted that big upper back. I don't think I've ever successfully gotten it, but whatever. Who cares? You keep working, keep pushing forward. This is just the symptom of a home gym. I don't have 2 45-pound kettlebells, so I use a 45 and a 35. And I think I do 20 reps, so 10 each side. And then I swap. These are great, though, and I do get exhausted on these, but these are good for your back, your buys, your abs. Really enjoy them. Maybe one day I'll buy. Well, I need to go up in weight, and I need to get to the same. But honestly, the next move is to the 65-pound dumbbells. I just think I can only get like 5 or 6 of those, and at that point, like, is it even really worth it? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it next time. And then you go into the bicep workout. It's incline curls. Just started doing these, say, a couple months ago. I enjoy them. I don't know if my biceps are growing, though. I can't tell. Actually, I do measure. I do measurements every 6 months, so I know they're not. But it's an accessory for me. And I think my biceps looks relatively fine. So on top of these, I introduced the 777 with the barbell. That's basically 7 partials on the bottom, 7 partials on the top, and then 7 full reps. I did really enjoy this versus the one-arm dumbbells. So I'll probably start adding weight here and include these in my training. But honestly, if I want my biceps to grow, I'm going to need to train them more. It's just not a priority, right? Squat, bench, deadlift, that's a priority. Pull-ups. Anywho, pleasure sharing this with y'all. Back for another one. What's next day? Squats. Love squats. All right, cheers.